Hi, this is Melody Wilson with the Real Life team at Remax Lead. Today I'm going to talk to you about what happened in the real estate market in Edmonton in the month of November. So you take a look at the market status, and we've definitely gone back up again in terms of it being more of a buyer's market, even though we've always been in a buyer's market the last couple of years. And this is quite seasonal. Every November, December, January, inventory levels go up in terms of homes and sales go down. So this is quite typical. However, if you take a look at this year versus last year, we are higher than we were last year. So the average prices in Edmonton and area have all continued to drop month over month. The average city of Edmonton price did go up slightly, and the townhouses did go up marginally. So even though prices are starting to drop, you have to understand that each neighborhood, each home has a different criteria. If you're looking in the River Valley areas, like I've said in previous videos before, those prices always tend to stay pretty strong because those are coveted neighborhoods to live in. I do know that in the suburbs, the new builds, which don't register any information on our MLS system, their prices have dropped significantly. And if you're looking for a great deal, you gotta let us know, because we can actually find you, if you're looking in the suburbs, deals that aren't even on the Realtor.ca website, and a lot of times they don't put those deals on. Also, with the fact that it's the month of December, every builder is trying to get in their quotas. And so this is a really good time to buy a new build or a spec home. Spec homes are homes that builders have already built and they just need people to live in. So your odds of selling have gone down in November, and again, not atypical. The number of listings coming in the market also less than the month before, and this is quite seasonal because it's November. If people aren't serious about selling, then they're not going to put their house on the market. And on that note as well, the reason why the market has been as slow and as suffering as it is, a lot of people blame the economy and the mortgage rules, but you have to understand there's a lot of sellers out there that are still unrealistic about what price they're actually going to get for their home, which means that they end up sitting on the market. So they come on the market, but then they don't actually ever move. So a lot of times people try to test the market, and they do that usually in spring and summer and don't want to be inconvenienced over the winter or Christmas months because it's too inconvenient. The average days on market is 71 days, so it's definitely gone a lot higher than it has over the last year and month to month as well. And we at the Real Life team have a package to sell our homes in a lot less time than 71 days. But I always have a disclaimer: as long as you embrace our pricing strategy and our marketing strategy, we'll actually be able to move your property faster, and you are actually in the 13% of homes that are actually selling on the market. So the overall price in Edmonton has gone down as it has been the last 3 years. And so typically it's a 5-year cycle. Speculation could be that there's another 2 years. However, in January, we can take a look at the entire year in advance. A lot of people this month are going on holidays, they're going on their Christmas festivities, their parties, and so not necessarily looking to meet with us, talk about listing. However, we are booking appointments for January, and they are booking up fast, because once Christmas is over, everyone's wondering their plans for 2019 and how the real estate market is affecting you specifically. If you're thinking about buying in 2019 or selling in 2019, or wondering if it's a good time to do it, now is the time to book an appointment for January so we can sit down and talk to you personally, one-on-one, to see what the real estate market is going to do and how we can leverage that and leverage the Real Life team to your advantage. Thanks so much for tuning in, and have a very Merry Christmas.